Hi again and welcome back to Reflect with Catalyst. Today I'm going to talk about blessing yourself. Yes, if I tell you to bless a friend, I'm sure you'll come up with several statements. But if I tell you to bless yourself, you will wonder what to say, isn't it? It happens to most of us. I'm talking about the inner dialogue that we have in our head, constantly telling ourselves good things or bad things about ourselves. This voice has the power to propel you to success or pull you down. So, what are you using this voice for? To bless yourself or to curse yourself? I want to share the story of a client who was in the habit of making self deprecating statements all the time. He would say things like, I know I will mess this up. I know I will never get that promotion. I can't make friends because I'm such a boring person, and so on and so forth. It emerged that he came from a family where he was constantly criticized and rarely ever appreciated. And although he hated that, he ended up imbibing the same behavior in his adulthood and continued criticizing himself. This inner voice has the power of becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it is very important that we check our thoughts and ensure that you're saying good things to yourself and not just pulling yourself down. Once we started working together, he was able to change the messages that he gave himself, and today he is a much more confident and happier person. So if you tend to be a self-critic, maybe you should try these things too. First is check your thoughts. Pay attention to what is it that you're telling yourself all the time. We have about 60,000 thoughts in a day. That's a lot of thoughts. And how many of them are positive and how many of them are negative is something you should start paying attention to. Once you started paying attention to what you're thinking, also learn to switch the channel. Yes, it's as easy as changing a radio channel. All you need to do is put your mind to something else. Maybe call a friend, go for a walk, play with your pet, anything that takes you off from the negative thoughts. At the same time, it is important to balance self-acceptance with overconfidence. So while you're checking your thoughts, also see if there is any truth in what is coming to your mind. And if so, use that constructively rather than destructively. So for example, if you tend to say that I'm going to mess up in that presentation or I'm going to forget talking about something in that topic, maybe you spend more time preparing and tell yourself, I'm going to make it work. Train your brain to think differently. Make your brain your friend. Bless yourself. Think about this, my friends, and reflect with Catalyst. I will be happy to hear your thoughts on this. Do write into me or message me. See you soon.